must be blood, and this I knew. Surely there can be wonders too. I cannot leave the cages locked or well enough alone. I can only be myself when I am so far from home. It's the wonders that I'm after, even if I have to bleed and make very rash decisions for the sake of what I need. Dancing kisses on my cheek, it's the wonders that I seek, and I swear I am not afraid. There must be blood, and this I knew. I believe there must be wonders too. Oh, I'll take up this quest, just say the word. Even though I am small and I have no sword, a party at the end is not required. And I promise I'll keep trying, even if I get tired. It's the wonders that I'm after, even if I have to fight. It'll all be hard and bloody, even when I get it right. I know stories change their faces on an inconsistent basis, but I swear I am not afraid. There must be blood, and this I knew. I believe there must be wonders too. If somersaults and lanterns aren't the order of the day, I will still take up my weapons and I'll be on my way. I am stubborn and won't listen, but I've made it this far, and I'd really like to stay. There must be blood, and this I knew. Surely there can be wonders too. I cannot leave the cages locked or well enough alone. I can only be myself when I am so far from home. It's the wonders that I'm after, even if I have to bleed and make very rash decisions for the sake of what I need. Dancing kisses on my cheek, it's the wonders that I seek, and I swear I am not afraid. Yes, I swear I am not afraid. There must be blood, and this I knew. I believe there must be wonders too. Oh, there must be blood, and this I knew. I believe there must be wonders too. Oh, wonders too. Don't be afraid, whatever you do. Wonders too. Don't be afraid, whatever you do. Wonders too. Don't be afraid, whatever you do. Wonders too. Yeah, don't be afraid, whatever you do. Wonders too. Don't be afraid, whatever you do. Gorgeous.
Thank you, Suge. Good morning. Welcome to the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship of Fayetteville. My name is Leanda Gavin. I'm a member of the Chalice team. The Chalice team helps to plan and organize our Sunday services. And this is your first time here. We hope that you feel comfortable, and if you'd like to know more about UUFF, I'm happy to talk with you after the service. A couple of housekeeping things. There are white cards in the seat back in front of you. If you'd like to receive our weekly emails, you can fill those out, drop them in the offertory basket as it comes around later. There's also a portion of our service where we share our joys and concerns aloud with one another. If you'd like to participate in that, go ahead and fill out the yellow card, and you can bring those forward later in the service. If you need hearing assistance, our AV tech, David, back corner, can help you out with that. We love to have kiddos in our service, but if you'd like to have some time to yourself, we also have a fully staffed nursery downstairs. If you're joining us on Facebook, welcome. Please type your joys and concerns into the comment section. Just remember those are going to be publicly visible. Unitarian Universalism is a liberal religious tradition. In this room, we all come from very different backgrounds. We've walked many different paths, and we observe many different spiritual practices. But here we are unified by our common values of justice, equity, transformation, interdependence, pluralism, and generosity. Today, we welcome our own member, Jacob Hook, who will be delivering our message on tenacity. We're so glad that you have chosen to spend your Sunday morning with us. Oliver, will you light our chalice?
Good morning. Please join me in saying the words on the screen as we light our chalice. Love
is the spirit of this community, and service is its prayer. To dwell together in peace, to seek knowledge and truth, and to help one another. Thus do we covenant together.
Good morning, everyone. Luz, Leanda, Oliver, I just wanted to thank all three of you for helping me with this. I couldn't have done it without all of you. Yes, sorry. Can you hear me now? Okay. So, fun fact about me, I have a communications degree, but I hate public speaking. And you're like, wait, he has a communications degree and he's giving a sermon, but he hates speaking? Like, the irony of that. So I spent a lot of time mulling over in my head and thinking about how I wanted to deliver the sermon and what I wanted to say. Thought about long and hard about it. I could have given you all a Merriam-Webster definition of what the word tenacious means. If you look it up, the word describes the quality of being aggressively persistent in maintaining and adhering to or seeking something valued or desired. It even describes the word as the ability to endure challenge. But I thought to myself that this just wasn't enough. I needed to give a more concrete example of what the word tenacious means. Better yet, I felt like it was more important to discuss what the qualities are of a tenacious person and how we can live a more tenacious life. It is my hope that by the end of this sermon, I will have not only provided information about how one can live tenaciously, but that every single one of you feels confident with the knowledge that you already are.
After I unmute my microphone, if you would join us for hymn 1017, Rise As You Are Able, and sing Building a New Way. It's in your teal hymnal if you want to follow along, but I think y'all know this one. We are building a new way. We are building a new way. Building a new way, getting stronger every day. We are building a new way. We are working to be free. We are working to be free. freedom is our cry. Peace and freedom is our cry. Peace and freedom is our cry. Without these, the world will die. Peace and freedom is our cry. First verse again. We are building a new way. We are building a new way. We are building a new way. Feeling stronger every day. We are building a new way. Yeah, we are. Be seated.
Something we do every Sunday with one another is that we share our joys and concerns about life or whatever's coming our way moving forward. So we now invite you to come up front and drop a stone if you would like into the water. If you have a yellow card, please also bring that forward with you. If you don't want to get up, you can just hold it up. Somebody will come get it from you. Jason shares, because of thermodynamics and entropy, I like where this is going already, the meaning of life is mostly about not hurting. So we often do the 8 F's to avoid pain. We fight, we flee, we freeze, fawn, faint, fornicate, feed, and flock. Helpful, reasonable accommodation support can sometimes be found at HARC NWA, Arkansas Rehab Services, and the 211 helpline. Oliver, will you drop a few stones for the joys and concerns that we may encounter through the week or that were unspoken today? Just a few more, just because. Thank you. We'll have, let's do a moment of silence. Come back to the room. The important work of this fellowship is possible because of your generous contributions of time, energy, and money. Every contribution of every size is helpful, and we appreciate it. And then we'll pass the baskets now, and you can also give online or to Fawn.
Leanda, are we going to talk about share the plate?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I'm going to get through a whole service once without forgetting something. Not today, but one day. Today, we're going to share the plate with May Day. May Day, we've had somebody speak here before from May Day. We don't have anyone today, but they're a community-driven grassroots organization. They cook and distribute meals to working class and undeserved members of the community. And so 50% of what comes through the baskets today will go to May Day. Thank you for whoever reminded me of that.
This is inspired in part by that time almost 10 years ago that they wanted to demolish and replace the Broadway Bridge in Little Rock, and she didn't want to go. It took so long for them to bring that bridge down so much longer than scheduled that somebody had time to make a Twitter account from the bridge's point of view. That's how long ago this was. But yet, you want to talk about tenacity? This is it. And this belongs to us too. Well, we remember the day the bridge refused to fall. She crossed the river and they almost didn't bring it down at all. After nearly a century of standing tall, it's gotta be hard to kneel. Oh, it took tugboats and explosives before all was said and done. This time it was no landslide when progress finally won. So much for any claim that bridge was less than structurally sound. How does it make you feel? Ooh, ooh, can't blow it up, can't break it down. Where it stands between the worlds, or just between two towns, there's a spirit in the stones that doesn't give up easy. Do we have what it takes to stand so strong? Oh, will we remember to walk the hard but loving way? Will we tell our children that we marched together that day? Gotta carry the message no matter what the textbooks say. After all the storms pass by, taking it step by step and hand in hand, we'll stop the traffic on our bridges all across this land. Gotta weather the changes as only a family can. Let's give it a try. Oh, can't blow it up, can't break it down. Where it stands between the worlds, or just between two towns, there's a spirit in the stones that doesn't give up easy. Do we have what it takes to stand so strong? Anticipations end of time keep coming. Revolution never come with a warning. Love is love is love, and it will not be shouted down. Let it resound, let it resound. Love is love is love is love. Love is love is love is love. Can't blow it up, can't break us down. I will give you my word, I will drive across town. There's a spirit in us all that doesn't give up easy. Do we have what it takes? Y'all can sing along with this part. Love is love is love is love. 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 One more time. Love is love is love is love. I love you.
Thank you, Suze. That was beautiful. Living in the United States feels like an act of endurance in and of itself. You hear news of artificial intelligence stealing people's jobs, data centers taking away and sucking out precious natural resources, to the looming threat of extinction due to anthropocentric climate change, and And on top of that, you see your country's quick descent into fascism, subsequently seeing the civil liberties of your friends and your neighbors being stripped away, and furthermore, the criminalization of speech and assembly within your backyard. It's a lot. You can't help but feel overwhelmed. And to make matters worse, your personal life has its own sets of challenges, heartbreaks, and setbacks. Perhaps you're dealing with a terrible boss or spouse, an awful roommate. Maybe you have a horribly dysfunctional family with relatives that you're embarrassed to show your friends to. Perhaps you're struggling with an addiction, or perhaps you suffer the loss of your home. Or maybe your car is in need of repairs, but because you don't have the money, it just sits where it's parked. Did I mention all the bills you have to pay? And here is your doctor coming to sit you down and explain to you that you have a terminal illness, but you're willing to fight it out. But since you live in the only country where health care is not free up to service, you hope that your insurance will cover the majority of it, even though it won't. It seems like the life that we have can feel at times like a big joke, and our misfortunes are the punchline. And although there are plenty of reprieves in our lives that are filled with joy, laughter, and amusement, we feel at times drained by the sheer act of survival. You try to make sense of the life that has been given to you. You know the old expression, make lemonade out of lemons. But what then? Is life a series of trials, misfortunes, and calamities? Or is there a way we can live, or is there a way we can get more out of life? Maybe you realize you can't necessarily escape the misfortune, but you hope that you can own it with a sense of pride, with boldness, even, dare I say, a sense of humor. How do we endure such trying and dangerous times? How can we endure? How can we live more tenaciously? So I've had the experience, and I know as much as all of you have had, where I've met all sorts of different colorful characters throughout my life. And I've noticed a certain pattern with all of them. Although their lives were not divorced from hardships, they still had certain characteristics which allowed them to live more boldly and on their own terms, even with this invisible weight that was shackled to their ankles. You're probably wondering what those qualities are. Although the attributes are extensive, to save time, I would say I have discovered, and I boiled it down to maybe 5 major traits that make somebody tenacious. In short, the tenacious person dreams, they love, they laugh, they defend, and they are bold. These are the qualities that make a tenacious person, and if you will humor me, I would like to discuss these qualities into further detail with all of you. The tenacious person is a dreamer, one who aspires for what seems out of reach. And although many have tried to deter them from reaching such lofty ambitions, the dreamer ignores the half-baked wishes of those around them. You know, kind of like that parent who, really wanted you to get a business degree, but you want to pursue theater instead. But you ignore them. You try to endure by going after what you want and what you wish for most out of life. Then there's the tenacious person as the lover. This is not necessarily in the romantic sense. This refers to somebody who cares passionately about the things that drive them. And it is someone who cares for others. Whether the love is familial, professional, platonic, romantic, it doesn't matter. In a world that celebrates hate, division, and cruelty and barbarism, the lover sets their heart ablaze and the world around them by giving beauty to this world through the selfless acts of kindness and compassion. And it is through their persistent desire to love, even when they sometimes don't feel like it, that they're able to transfigure not only themselves but the people around them. And they are able to leave something that is far more lasting, even if it is only within the memory of themselves and others, which they leave a lasting impression on. The tenacious person is a comedian, not necessarily in the sense of the stand-up kind, but they have this extraordinary ability to see the funny and amusing within the pain. This is not an attempt to discredit genuine human suffering, nor is it to come across as insensitive. It is there to help the tenacious person mentally fortify themselves against hardship and those around them, giving some much-needed levity and perspective that is needed. The tenacious person is the defender. In short, they stand up for themselves, their friends, their neighbors, and their community, whether it be confronting the bully on the playground or the bully who sits in the White House. The tenacious person has the convictions. They have convictions, and when they see a bully try to draw a red line within the sand, they step across it because they are wise enough to know that if you allow your enemies to intimidate you, you teach them what they can or cannot get away with. That being said, the tenacious person also understands that they are not Superman or Wonder Woman. They cannot save the day. We need each other for help. The tenacious person wisely understands that it is through our numbers that we have tremendous power, and it is through the help of ourselves and others that we endure. Because of this, the tenacious person chooses to organize with others. And I would say finally, the tenacious person is bold. Bold does not necessarily mean brave. You can be scared and still be bold. You can be nervous and still be bold. Boldness is more about a choice that you make and the things that make you scared and the choices that you choose to do, which allow you to become bold. A bold person is also unapologetically themselves. In a world that oftentimes values conformity over genuine individuality, or is even willing to accept you, but only for the version of yourself that is more palpable to those around you, it can feel truly exhausting to pretend to be something that you're not. The tenacious person tells those who try to get him to conform to go kick rocks. I want to leave you this. This world has a way of tearing us down. It has a way of destroying what is beautiful, what is sacred, what is precious to us. But it also has a way of getting us to see through each other that there's still much hope to be found. What is left, if we choose to find it and see it. I believe personally that if we were to practice these habits and qualities of what I think and what maybe you think a tenacious person is, there's nothing that we cannot endure, even up until the very end. I personally believe that a stubborn will to see yourself and those around you not merely to survive, but to thrive, is the mark of a tenacious person. Thank you.
I'm not saying we're going to do a new hymn every time I'm here with y'all, but this is twice in a row, so don't be afraid. Ollie and I, this one is from our online Sing Out Love hymnal. Ollie and I are going to sing the first verse and chorus together to teach you. I don't know if you will remember this, but I I snuck this into joys and concerns because I kind of wanted to plant a seed for y'all. Sneaky musician is sneaky. You're gonna love it, you're gonna like it, you're gonna sing it, it's gonna be great. Rise if you are able, and please enjoy singing with us. We will rise together. And if you're feeling brave and you want to go ahead and sing along from the get-go, that's fine too. We will rise together, you and I. Rise together hand in hand. Come on, we will rise together, heads held high. We will reach the promised land. Come, my friend, I see a brighter day where freedom reigns for everyone. Come along and we will find a way to justice rising like the sun. Okay, let's do that again all together. We will rise together, you and I. Rise together hand in hand. Come on, we will rise together, hands held high. We will reach the promised land. Come, my friend, I see a brighter day where freedom reigns for everyone. Come along and we will find a way to justice rising like the sun. We will thrive together, you and I. Thrive together hand in hand. Come on, we will thrive together, heads held high. We will reach the promised land. Come, my friend, I see a brighter day where freedom reigns for everyone. Come along and we will find a way to justice rising like the sun. We will bloom together, you and I. Bloom together hand in hand. Come on, we will bloom together, hands held high. We will reach the promised land. Let's do that last line again. We will reach the promised land. Gorgeous. Now, if we do that again and we've got a bigger crowd, y'all will be ahead of the game. Thank you, Ali.
Please join me in extinguishing our chalice. We extinguish this flame.
Let's go eat some lunch. Jacob, you got some closing words for us?
I just wanted to leave these words for all of you. More as a way to give every one of you a sense of encouragement. I wanted to deliver this sermon because I felt like ever since the end of 2024, I felt like there was this great wealth of despair that has fallen all over us, where people were feeling hopeless, and maybe there was just this giant sense of nihilism. What's the point? What's the point of even striving or trying to work towards anything or make anything better? I want all of you to stand firm in the knowledge that you're going to be okay. We're all going to be okay. And that you already have the capacity to be tenacious. I don't want any of you going back to your regular lives and to exercise what Henry David Thoreau once said, quiet lives of desperation. No. I want all of you to leave with the sense that every single one of you has power, and every single one of you can step into your power. Every single one of you has a light. Some people's light is like the neon lights of a big company sign. Some is like the nice warmth of a hearth of a house fire. Some people's lights are like an Edison light bulb or the humble glow of a candlelight. Regardless of what your light is, I don't want you leaving here thinking like your light doesn't matter, because it does. Call it God, call it fate, call it the universe, call it pure dumb luck, whatever it is you like to call the great mystery that is human life. I don't believe you were put on this earth to hide your light from others, and certainly not from yourself. As far as I'm concerned, and as far as all we know, we only have one life to live. So what are your plans for it? What are you going to do with the remaining time that you have? How are you going to live more boldly, to shine your light, to live more tenaciously? Because think about it. It's through our acts of perseverance and persistence that we are rewarded with a knowledge about ourselves that we didn't know we were truly capable of until we actually finally attempted to do it. It is through this process of trying that we become more than simply just flesh and blood, but we transcend and we become more than an ideal. We become an epic legend. Until next time, my friends, thank you and go in peace.
I'm going to drive home and swim with my little boy. That's what I'm going to do with my light. We are built for endurance. That's how the die was cast. We will see better days than these. We are built to outlast. Let us leave our children a world made of miracles and chance. These are the times we were made for. We are built to outlast, outlast, outlast. Let us be herons out hunting, who float when the waters rise. Let us take care of each other. Let us be calm and wise. We are makers of magic, so let the spell be cast. These are the times we were made for. We are built to outlast, outlast. Outlast. We will see better days than these. So may the die be cast. We are built for endurance. We are built to outlast. We are makers of magic. So let our spells be cast. These are the times we were made for. We are built to outlast.